That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased. It leads to 2 points.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Extend their lead.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Mahomes on 1st down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that example of it here.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's a run with Hunt. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes back. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hey, dribble it. Hey, 43, 15.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12.
Saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
1st and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the gun, it's Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Off play action, he'll set up to throw.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
43! 43! Yellow! Hey, 43!
Now, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Third and long.
Yellow, yellow. I don't need to. I don't need to. Attack, attack. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Hey, 57. Good time.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Attack! Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 15. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
15. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Hey, color. Right side.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
I don't need to. Hey, 15. Hey, 57 color. Attack. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish.
And he's in! Touchdown, Chiefs! That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yellow. Hero 15. My turn.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, Ribless.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 43,
18-yard line.
15. Side.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The Lions call their first timeout. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air is Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run here with Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. On the ground, it's Brown. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And the score remains tied at 7. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on. 65.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And third down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Richardson. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up third and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Inside the 20. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
On first down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. Here's third down and a few inches. Now, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take...
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Back. Right to the air goes Daniels. To the right side here, pass is caught. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On first down, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's in. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Get it! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
18 Cardinal! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 19 tight! 19 tight! Buffalo 18! '79 Broncos!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
60 Bearcats! Here we go, here we go! 19 Lions! 18 Pioneer!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Throwing again. Daniel. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come on. Hit. Warriors 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 2.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 Lions! 18 Pioneer!
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To the air again is Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Hey! Come on! Hey.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set! Dragon 60! Go!
Throwing is Daniels. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been...
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Back.
Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He is in. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Back to 60, back to 60. 60 average, 60 average.
Daniels gonna throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here we go.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
On the ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
Now Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll tuck it in, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and The result, 2 points.
On the double. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go. Mustang 19. Go.
On first down, Daniels.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
He'll get that to Zacchaeus. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
60 by 60.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will go all the way.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
First and 10.
Get it.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Ooh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go again with Robinson. And just a short pickup there to about the 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So 4th down, gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go, set.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Here's Robinson. Oh, yeah. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going